Hello. Welcome back. So today I'm bringing you my nighttime planner routine. And if you don't know, I am Tony. And on this channel, I bring you productivity, mindset, motivation, and even my planner life. Okay, that helps me stay productive and helps me stay organized and all of the things. So this is actually how I normally plan in the evenings. Okay, so in the evenings, I normally just go through my entire planner just to see what I might have wrote in each section. So if you want to see how I actually set up my planner and all the sections in my planner, make sure you check out that video. I have it linked up in the cards as well as the description box. So all I do is just, like I said, bring everything in from the sections, and I write on my daily section. All right. So at first I was reluctant about the whole daily section, the daily pages. I didn't understand it. I was just like, why not use your weekly? Y'all are just doing a bit too much now. But now I feel like I can't go without my daily section, only because sometimes I just want to glance at that one day and break down that one day. So I just want to break down everything I have going on for that one day, because sometimes it's a little bit more than just writing work or just writing meeting. So I like breaking it down, and I'm loving the hourly section because I'm blocking off things that I have to do in a certain amount of times. And I do have a video on time blocking, so make sure you check out that. And that is pretty much how I time block. I use my daily page and I time block that way, only because I like to view it as the daily opposed like to the weekly. So normally I'll have about 3 blocks. When I'm back at work as a teacher, I normally just have about 3 blocks because my largest block is going to be me at work, and I don't really have time to block off anything else. So that is the 3 blocks you see me creating here. And on the left hand side, you see my priorities. I pull those priorities from any section that I have in my planner that I know I have to get done. So if I need to, like here, I need to start my next week lesson plans, and I had a staff meeting. Those were priorities. Just on this day, I did not have any freelance work to do. So I did not write any freelancing tasks I need to get done in my priorities section or even the block. So normally I would create a block for freelancing, which would either would pretty much get done in the nighttime before I go to bed. But I didn't have any freelance work that needed to be done. So where I have content, I normally work on anything I have to do for my business. So if I need to edit my own personal videos or my own personal podcast, it will go in that box. But if I have any freelance work, it would be that box from about 8 to about 10 o'clock ish. So for normally in the home section, it's about between 6 to about right before I start my content work. So do not mind me missing an hour in my time blocking. Don't worry about it. I'm just waiting for next month to come so I can go through these daily pages because I don't want to throw it away. I don't print it on them. I don't want to throw them away. So it's all good. So in my home section, I am normally doing about 3 things: cooking dinner, washing a load of clothes, as well as cleaning a room and working on my cleaning dailies. If you don't follow Clean Mama, make sure you follow her. That is pretty much where I got that from. So that is what I do in the home section for that day or any day. I'm working on 3 things: washing clothes, folding clothes. Pretty much laundry. I do one load of laundry. I cook dinner and things like that. And I also try to fit in some of my nighttime routine things in the home section. Even though I'm not about to go to bed, I try to fit it in. So if I need to prep lunch for everyone, whatever I might need to do, if I need to take my bath, give everyone their baths, or whatever, that I try to fit it in into the home section, because once I'm done with content, I might then go ahead and go to sleep depending on how long my day was at work. So in content, you will see I put edit YouTube videos, and I need to check on next week's podcast episode. Just make sure everything is done for it. The blog post is done for it. The YouTube video is scheduled. I'm just making sure everything is pretty much done. And then in the work section, like I said, that's my largest block. And in that block, I also factor in travel. So any traffic I might come into. So if you don't know, I work in Atlanta. So I am always in traffic. So I like to put that in there as well. That's why my block is so large. And I also pick up my baby within that time as well. So normally that block is between 7 and 5. I like to leave out the house no later than 7:05 because you just never know on the highway. You just never know what's going to happen. So I like to give myself some time to get there. And then as far as the evening, I normally spend about 45 minutes or so in traffic. So what I started doing, I did on this sheet, but I also started doing on another sheet. I break down any additional tasks that need to get done within those blocks. And normally the colors go along with whatever color the block is. I know for this video, I don't know what I was thinking. I just sort of stick with what I normally do, but I was trying to switch it up and it don't look good to me. But either way, this is what I have going on. So what I would normally do is each block on the right hand side will have a different color. And then in my to-do section is breaking down anything that needs to be done within those blocks. So I would then write it over there and I would highlight it based on the color of the block. So where I had content, I would normally put that on the to-do section opposed to right under it. I don't know why I actually changed it up. I'm not really feeling how I did it, but whatever. So I'm just writing out things that I know I need to get done for work. That's normally how I do it. I write out everything I know that needs to get done. Because even though I have work there, obviously there's things I need to do at work, such as start my Monday through Wednesday lesson plans. I need to print out my new standards. I need to create a business law outline. Business law is one of the classes I teach, so I know I need to do that. So normally when I'm going through my evening planner routine, to be honest, it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. And then my morning routine is about 10 minutes, if that, because all I'm doing is pretty much glancing over because I normally don't have much time. So I kind of just glance over it in the morning, or it's only about 5 to 10 minutes, like I said, if that, because what I do in the morning is I would then write out what I'm grateful for. That's when I write that. I write that part in the morning opposed to in the evening. I write it in the morning to kind of get my day started. So the way how I have work and content, it would have been work, home, and content. And I would have broken down what's for dinner, what loads of clothes I need to wash, and what room I plan to clean. So that is normally how that goes, but I wrote it right underneath it. Either way is fine as long as I know what all I need to do. So I'm washing the dark load and I am cooking salmon. And so normally for that work section, I would do those tasks during my planning period. So there goes me writing out what room I need to actually clean for that day. So those are my 3 tasks for home that I do every day, pretty much Monday through Friday, so I can kind of have more time to work on freelance work on the weekend. When you are doing your evening planner routine, that is when you need to go through each section and kind of just dump all your stuff that you know you have to get done onto one page. That's how I do it, and it really has been working out well for me. Only because now I'm able to pull it all in opposed to me having to go through each weekly section to see what all needs to be done. So if you enjoyed this video, what I would like for you to do is hit that subscribe button and comment down below and let me know your planner evening routine, and I will catch you later. Bye.